Christine, and I'm here with Sermons for Kids. And today's lesson, which is all puffed up, has kind of a tricky object lesson that involves a balloon. So we thought we would give you a few tricks, a few tips, just to help you out in making sure that you do this well. So what you're gonna need a balloon, and you're gonna need a permanent marker. So I chose a permanent marker, I chose black. I actually tried green on yellow and it wasn't good. So I would encourage you to play around with this when you're making the face on the balloon. Just play around with it and find out what color works best. You're gonna need a lighter balloon and darker ink. And it's gonna need to be permanent because even my permanent ink is starting to blur. I also tried to paint the face on when it was deflated. That was a big mess for me. And instead, it's better if you blow the balloon up, just a little. Make sure you don't have a fine tipped marker because I think you need a little thicker marker. Don't worry about the art. I mean, anybody can do better than I do, so don't worry about the artwork. You just need a face that represents that this is a person. And then the other thing, I'm gonna let that out. The other thing is you're going to need to tape a thumbtack between your fingers. And a flat thumbtack would probably work better, but those are hard to find. So we know that most of us have these push pins that have the longer head on it. So get 2 strips of tape, clear tape, put it between your fingers, put the thumbtack between your fingers, and then tape on each side, and then kind of don't let the kids see that as you're talking. Okay, you want to see how this works? Let's try it. Sometimes we're like a balloon. You and I are sometimes like a balloon, and sometimes we can get all puffed up and think we're better than others. Like that. Sometimes we may think we're better than all the other people, and we expect everyone else to think that we're better too. Maybe we think we're the smartest person in class, and nobody else is as smart as us. Or maybe we think we're the best person in sports and nobody is as good as us. Or perhaps we think we're the best singer and no one can sing at all compared to us. See that person? Sooner or later, we keep getting puffed up by thinking we're better than others. And when we're puffed up thinking we're better than others, something will happen to burst our balloon. Oh, that's how it works. So hopefully that helped you, gave you some tips and tricks to pull off this wonderful object lesson to teach kids that God wants us to be humble.